Hey, well, I got started doing stuff just as a kid, listening to R&B. You know, I grew up on '90s rap and R&B, just like majority of people out here. But I always kind of mimicked the music through my own little swag and slang on it and whatnot. So I guess I got started doing it like that. But I've been taking myself serious as an artist for maybe about a year and a half now, something like that. Actually trying to portray an image as an artist, and I guess I got a lot of influence by like a bunch of indie and folk music and stuff like that too. Majority of it's just independent artists that either formulate some way to produce some really cool beats and whatnot. But a lot of my newer influence from the stuff that I'm doing now comes from, yeah, I'd say a lot of indie music, a lot of folk music, a lot of calypso, a lot of '60s stuff. It's basically that vintage feel.
As the walls cave in and the future is in flames, precious waters of the desert for you thirsty hating lames. I'm obsessed with my progression, you're just looking for affection. See your heart and my complexion, mine is set for resurrection like G's. Us wasn't even the plan, said that you needed some space, so you chased like I ran. And I rack up a can of pain, I'll be alone tonight. I'm in my zone tonight, yeah, at your home tonight. Yeah.
The thought process comes from hearing a dope beat, hearing a beat that's like produced like no other, some different type of genre stuff, so people get a new feel the same way that I want to give them that story. I'm messing with new producers every day that do dope stuff, because these beats, I mean, they are what make the artist halfway. And really, I got this song that just came out called Ahead of My Time by Just Q. It's locally produced, locally recorded. It's a cool song. The dude Just Q, man, he's making beats for not too long now, but dude is getting really legit with it. So shoot, check out my song Ahead of My Time. It's produced by Just Q, man.
I'm seeing mothers doing crack and fathers leaving their young, while these sisters turning tricks and brothers busting their guns just a little too quick. These niggas living life sick, thinking like Al Pacino. I'm like, get off his dick, man. I know niggas that putting in more work. Killer Cam and verse, talk them down to make your jaw hurt. Yeah, we live a militant life, where we banging on the system just to earn these stripes. And I'm so ahead of my time. I'm so ahead of my time. I'm so ahead of my time. I'm so ahead of my time.
I feel like the movement out here is ridiculous. People are on their game like no other right now, which is super cool to see, because I mean, I was born and raised out here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, so I mean, growing up, I see a lot of people that I look up to do things, but the way that people are doing stuff out here in the Southwest now, in general, outside of New Mexico, I mean, everywhere in the Southwest, I feel like the East Coast had a really awesome run. So did the West Coast, so does the South. Everybody's all doing the same stuff as a collective, but we don't get love in the same genre. And with the people that are pushing things these days, like B6N, Versatile, Molly, I mean, everybody that's pushing real hard as an individual, independent person, as an artist, I mean, the Southwest is going nowhere but ahead. Like, real stuff, man. Look out, because Southwest is coming to everybody. Let it be known.
Yeah. Can we turn it up? Look, I'm from the place where the dupes get restrained by the noose, so we bang to get loose from these government recruits. Man, they nut till they shoot, young till they goose, locked up, living proof. Red brand, what's the use? Man, the church can't save us, donations enslaved us. My patience ain't great, but I rock like they made us. The drug dealers raised us when pops never paid us. Addicted to the crack life, rock never paid us. They slaved us. Damn, nigga, they slaved us.
Sometimes we just really wanna know how the world knows, what the world knows now.
I got a 7-song EP that I'm working on. I'm working real hard on that. I'm not going to release any of it until I feel like it's fully prepared and ready. But until then, I'm going to just keep pushing out these songs, keep grinding as hard as I can to make sure that people know that I can rap, people know that I'm an artist, people know that I'm marketable, and that I got something worth striving for, basically, that my dream is worth it. Man, shout out to KOS, shout out to my homie K-Ace, we got him in the background over here. Shout out to Molly, shout out to Varlo, the Baseline team. Man, shout out to Juan Gambino, of course, V6M for helping me out and throwing this together. Man, shout out to everybody in the Southwest and everybody grinding as hard as they possibly can to make their thing work. Realistically, man, it's so beautiful and awesome to see. I just appreciate this chance. And if you get the chance, Google me, man. My name is Das Leune, D-A-S-L-E-U-N-E. that simple, man. Google me, Das Leune, V6M. Out.
Let me check out the good life. I need some Christ peace, like comedy, need the light. And I'm so ahead of my time. 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 I'm so ahead of my time.